Hey guys, Lauren, owner of Aggressive Credit Repair for over 20 years, also a mortgage loan originator, coming at you with a free credit tip. Here is the software that I send out my newsletter that goes to thousands of people every month on the 1st, and I wanted to share with you the video that I'm including, which is what you're watching now, and it's the topic of this month is interest rate on your credit card. You know, a lot of people don't realize what the interest rate is on their credit card. People always know their mortgage, sometimes their car, but not usually the credit card. They don't make it obvious. It is on your statement, and that's where you'll want to find it. You can log in and pull up any statement, and there is a certain disclosure on every statement that I'm used to seeing on my Amex that I look at all the time. There's a separate page just for that, but it's toward the end of the statement. It's not like they're trying to hide it, but they definitely don't splatter it all over your face, so you got to look for it. And you should know what it is because it's really high. Give you an example. I had a customer the other day that asked me what credit card she should pay off first. She's trying to eliminate debt. And I said, well, obviously you want to knock out the biggest interest rate cards first. And she said, well, I don't know the interest rate. So I explained how to do it. Actually, I asked her to do me a favor, get a list. She had 9 cards. And I said, give me a list of every single card and the respective interest rate. And here is the list. You'll see that the average rate on these 9 cards is 33%. And it's not just that. She's also, these cards have extra fees. And so she's paying like an extra $10 per card. So about $90 a month extra just in fees. And that's before she pays the interest. And we're talking hundreds of dollars a month based on her total debt. So obviously what I'm going to tell you is you got to lower those credit card balances after you find out exactly what your interest rate is. Now, my strategy with respect to bringing that down, paying off credit card debt in a pragmatic fashion, here's how you do it. After you find the interest rate on the card, you look at your statement and find out what that is. You can actually just call your creditor and say, hey, do I qualify for any promotional rates? Can you pause my interest for a while? Whatever they answer, at the end of calling these creditors and finding out what your interest rates are, obviously you want to get rid of the high interest rate card debt by moving it, transferring it over to your lower interest rate card. This method is borrowing from Peter to pay Paul, but it's okay to borrow from Peter to pay Paul if Peter has a lower interest rate than Paul. We want to get Paul paid off if his interest rates are costing you lots of money. Another strategy would be to see if you can apply for a new credit card, and if that card has an introductory rate of 0%, you can save money that way. But be warned, opening new cards sometimes can lower your credit age, your average length of open account history, and could possibly hurt your score. But if you're saving money, who cares? This concludes my credit tip for the month. If you have any questions, reach out to me. You can reach out to me on this channel or hit me up at my website, aggressivecreditrepair.com. Thanks for watching.